Hi, welcome to High Horses Therapeutic Riding right here at Brookside Farm in White River Junction. I'm your host Elizabeth D'Orazio, and I'm joined by Sarah, who's enjoying her very first day of volunteering. That's right, we got her on camera to tell us about her journey here to High Horses and encourage people just like her to have a second chance. Thank you for joining us, Sarah.
Thank you. So about 5 years ago, I had a history of really bad relationships, and I discovered the organization WISE, which is right around here, and
our viewers are very familiar with the wonderful work they do, and I understand they've been able to help you.
They have helped me in every single way, but one of the main ways actually was becoming part of a group that they do here, and just being able to connect with the horses and a whole lot of really what the situations that people are coming from are made up of is hiding or lying or being deceitful, and being able to be around the horses where it actually makes them more nervous if you're pretending to be something that you're not.
They read you.
They read you, and so you can come and have a bad day and just cry, and it's perfectly okay. Where I feel like in a lot of other situations in my life it hasn't been. And so I'm really looking forward to being able to give back here as much as I've gotten, I hope.
And that really is something, it's amazing. I mean, Sarah's one of our heroes here. I mean, to be able to take those steps and through a wonderful organization like WISE, to have a new lease on life. And what does she decide to do? You're giving back. I mean, look at this. We talk about heroes in our community right here. Sarah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And I really want to encourage our viewers, particularly those who might be in your situation from before. You said 5 years ago it was not a good place with relationships, and WISE did help you.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to pick up the phone and take those steps, because you don't have to go it alone.
No.
And one thing that's neat is we're talking about horses, and their unique gift is horses don't judge.
No.
And they can read you. You can always tell. A horse will know if you're having a bad day. I've worked with horses for years, and I'm sure you've seen it too. They come to you and they give you the look, and you're like, okay, I can't hide anything from you. But trust is there. And once you've built that trust with a horse, it changes you forever. Do you have a favorite one?
That one right over there, Xena.
Yeah?
Yep.
Is that the one getting the back rub or the one giving the back rub?
Getting the back rub. She's a sweetheart.
Now, what was it about her that kind of like, you guys clicked?
It was just an instant, I'm usually a very high anxiety person, and then I go and I stand around her and it's immediately gone. And I can just hug her neck and it's all gone. It's just me, it's her, and that's all that matters. And regardless of what else is going on.
You guys are buds.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And that's funny. Horses are very much like people in that they have the ability to form those bonds. And she knows you. Yeah. It doesn't matter what person is coming here. She's going to know each person differently, and she knows it's you. And she knows how you respond and how you feed off of her. And really, that's amazing. And you want to give that experience to someone else.
Yes.
What would you say to someone who might be thinking about volunteering for High Horses, but it's kind of on the fence? No pun intended.
That as much as you give, you'll get at least twice as much back. And I mean, definitely. And that you will be part of probably hugely altering or even saving someone's life. So.
And what more could you ask for? Right?
Yeah.
I want to thank you, Sarah. An amazing inspirational story here from WISE's partnership with High Horses. And I encourage all of our viewers out there, if you need to call WISE, they're here to help you. And maybe if you would like to volunteer and give back like Sarah, she's now going to help transform other lives. Check out High Horses.